Hey everyone, my name is Kade and I would like to welcome you to another episode of the Purpose Driven Network podcast. Now, just a quick update, we still have some Amazon affiliate stores available for sale. So if you're interested in purchasing one and if you're interested in leveraging Amazon's platform to create or to earn some extra income before Christmas, then let us know. We'll go ahead and get you started. Now, in today's episode, we are going to be talking about the topic, are you ready? Now, the question I have for you today is, are you ready for change? Now, oftentimes we allow our dreams to die. And I believe we allow our dreams to die because, one, we're complacent. Two, we are afraid of failure. And three, I believe that we are concerned or scared about what people are going to say or think. All right. Now, I encourage you today not to let your dreams die. I encourage you to stay consistent, to stay focused, to stay driven, despite the failures and the many obstacles that you may encounter. Do not give up. Look at Mr. KFC. In the beginning, nobody wanted to buy his chicken. And now people are lining up in droves to buy some KFC. Look at Mr. Alibaba. In the beginning, when he introduced his product, nobody wanted to invest in him. Nobody wanted to use his platform. But now everybody wants to buy something from Alibaba. All right, now look at Amazon. Mr. Bezos, he started in his garage, right? And now Amazon is a powerhouse company and everybody wants to be affiliated with Amazon or associated or partnered to be a partner of Amazon in some way. Right, now, what I encourage you today to do is to fight for your dreams, right? Fight for the life that you want, right? If you don't have enough passion to do it for yourself, if you don't have enough motivation to do it for yourself, then do it for your last name. Do it for your family. Focus on the mission at hand. Focus on your purpose and focus on the vision. Too many times we get taken up, we get bogged down or distracted by the method. We don't achieve our goals because we tell ourselves that, look, I don't know how to do it. I don't have the resources. I don't know enough. I don't know the right people. All of those things we tell ourselves. But here's what. Do it anyway. Trust the process. Right? The difference between somebody who is successful and somebody isn't is that the person who is successful, they kept going. They keep going no matter what. Right? So trust the process. Even if it seems confusing, even if it seems that at this point you're not making any money, or you're not getting any conversions, or that you're not seeing the results you want, keep going because consistency pays off. All right. Now, if you look into yourself, your own self, and if you're not comfortable with where you are in your own life today, right, then ask yourself this question or these two questions. Who do I need to become to achieve my goals and my dreams? Who do I need to become? Right? Do I need to become a person that is more patient? Do I need to become a person that is not as introverted and is a little bit more extroverted? Who or assertive or aggressive? Who do I need to become in order to achieve the goals that I've set out for myself? The second question you want to ask yourself is, what do I need to do? What do I need to do differently? Right? And I ask myself this question, very, very often. I say, Kade, what do I need to do to be able to help more people? Who do I need to become, right, to help more people? What do I need to do? What daily steps do I need to take? What do I need to do to earn more money, to help more people, to be successful in my business? What do I need to do? Now, our choices and the decisions we make determine our future. It determines some of the results that we have. So decisions and choices that we've made in 2017, they affect our 2018. And decisions that we make in 2018 will affect 2019. All right, so you want to make better choices. You want to make good choices. You want to, and listen, if you feel that you're in the same place you were in 2017, then you need to make some changes before you get into 2019, because if you're doing the same thing you're doing in 2017 and you're still doing it in 2018, then in 2019 the same result will happen. All right, we need to take the necessary steps. We need to put in the effort and do the work, right, so that we can achieve the goals and the dreams that we've set out for ourselves. Too many times I find that we are okay with mediocrity, right? Now, what about we're okay with being average? We're okay with just being enough, just enough, right? We're okay with just making enough money to pay our bills, and that's it. We're okay with just studying enough to get a C or just to pass the test. Why not focus on becoming greater, becoming better, becoming the best that you can be? Why not focus on going above and beyond? Why not strive for excellence? Why not strive to be extraordinary? Too many times we are okay, we're comfortable in our little cubby holes, and we're comfortable with just being average and okay. Right now, there's a couple things, if you know me, you'll know about me. I will not give up no matter what, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many obstacles come my way. I will not give up. I will give my best no matter what. I will win. Now, I may not win today, I may not win tomorrow, but I will eventually win, because the passion I have and the drive I have and the focus I have, not many persons have that same drive or focus. Now, I will help thousands of people in the Caribbean, and I may not do it today, I may not be able to do it tomorrow, but I will do it, because I believe that it is my responsibility to help persons in the Caribbean, and it will happen, right? I will help to effect change in different communities across the Caribbean. It will happen. I know that my purpose has not yet been fulfilled on this planet Earth, and as such I have work to do, so I don't have time to waste, right? I still have work to do. Now, persons may say, "Kay, how are you so confident? Why are you so confident and so sure?" It's because I've had to change my mindset, right? I've had to change my mindset as it relates to one of lack and one of not being enough to one of having enough. And if not, how do I, what steps or strategies or procedures do I need to put in place so that I can become the person who I need to become in order to accomplish the goals that I must achieve? Now, I stopped telling myself I can't afford things. I ask myself, Kade, what do I need to do in order to earn more money so that I can afford what I want to afford? Or I ask myself, Kade, who do you need to become in order to be able to host a podcast, or in order to be able to stand in front of a lot of people and speak, or in order to be in a position to help a lot of persons in the Caribbean, right? So you want to have a solution mindset. Now, I have no other option. This is it. This is it. It must be done, right? This vision that I have is bigger than me. It's bigger than you. Now, if you have a vision, if you have a dream, and it doesn't scare you, then your dream or your vision is not big enough. Powerful dreams inspire powerful action. See, I was okay with working 76 to 84 hours a week, building somebody else's dream, making somebody else rich. But when it came to the time for me to devote 5 to 10 hours a week to work on my own dream, there was a problem there. And that is when I knew there was a disconnect. That is when I knew that I had to change my mindset, because something was terribly wrong, right? Now, we are looking to partner with 100 persons on a new project that we're about to launch. Now, there's that famous saying that goes like this. It says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, take people with you. All right, that's one thing. The second one is team. Together, everyone achieves more. So we want to achieve a lot of things. Listen, I believe if we pool our skills together and our talents together and the resources we have, and of course, if we support each other, then together we can achieve a whole lot of things. Now we're looking for people who are hungry for success and people who want to win no matter what. We're looking for persons who do not want to give up. Now, if you're going to give up on us and give up on the team, then I don't want to work with you. And person may say, "Okay, why would you say that?" Listen, I have worked with unmotivated persons before, and it is extremely hard trying to motivate somebody that is not motivated for themselves, right? We're looking for persons who are motivated and who want it really, really bad. Persons who are willing to stay up 1 hour later. Persons who are willing to wake up 1 hour earlier. We're looking for persons who want a better life for themselves and their families, and they're willing to work their butts off to get it. Now, we're looking for people who are willing to work in teams and people who are willing to help their brother and their sister without being condescending or without, talking about it or boasting about it. It's a family environment, an environment of learning, an environment of helping each other, an environment of togetherness. We want to do it a whole different approach. Instead of trying to compete with each other, we want to help each other because together we can achieve a whole lot of things. Right now, if you are not that person, that's okay. If you can't work in a team, if you don't want it bad enough, if you're not sick and tired of being sick and tired, then that's okay. It's fine. For this specific project, we're looking for people who are willing, as I said before, to work their butts off to achieve what they want to achieve, because their passion keeps them going, because they have a fire within their gut, right? And the world needs to experience, and the world needs to be able to, the world needs to know what talent and skills these persons have, and they're willing to show the world, right? Now, we will be talking about God in the Purpose Driven Network. So, and with this new project, we'll be talking about God and how God is good to us, and how we can become better persons through Him. Now, if you're not up to that, if you're not comfortable with us talking about God and His grace and His mercies, then that's okay. This project isn't for you as well. See, I've found out that there has to be a standard, right? And we're aiming, we're striving to build this team with a high standard, right? And if you're not if you're not interested in that, then that's fine. It's fine. We want to show you how to acquire a high paying skill, because here's the thing: if you have a skill, a high paying skill, then you can basically dictate the amount of money you make. Because if you have a high paying skill, then persons will, and especially a skill that is needed, right? So a high paying skill that is needed, then persons will pay you for your skill. We want to show you the ins and outs of marketing, right? So listen, if you want to partner with us on this new project, send me a WhatsApp message saying, "Kay, I am ready." Now, you must follow instructions. A part of this whole process and this transformation process is being able to follow instructions. So it is extremely important. It is imperative that you send me a WhatsApp message saying, "Kay, I am ready." Right now, time passes and more time passes and more time passes, and then eventually you realize that you have not achieved the goals and the desires that you have set out for yourself. All right. Now, if you must fear something, fear being exactly where you are this year, next year. All right, so if you are interested, send me a WhatsApp message saying, "Kay, I am ready. Let's get going. Let's get learning. Let's acquire high-paying skills so that we can provide these skills to the marketplace, so that we could serve a lot of persons, so that we could, make a lot of money and change our current situations." Thank you for listening, and enjoy the rest of your day.